Howdy y'all, PapaDan here again for another daily reading. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to read the card. I'm going to interpret the card my way. And then I'm going to do the book meaning. Just a real brief book meaning. So I just thought it might be a little interesting to compare. So the first card I have up is the Maiden of Cups from Pamela Steel Wizards Oracle. Love these cards. I love her artwork. It's so awesome. So the Maiden of Cups tells me she's toasting a victory, maybe. You know, she's ready to go. She's confident in herself. You know, she'd almost choose words for battle than go into battle. Let's have a glass of wine and discuss things. You know, and she's definitely got a broad sense of she wants to see the world. Look at the ocean behind her. You know, it's really awesome. But, you know, also know she's ready for battle. She may not have her sword on her, but she is definitely ready for battle. So, the maiden is ready to charge in. Now, let's see what the book says. Maiden of Cups. Creative potential may represent a young woman who displays an interest in the arts or spirituality. The attributes of grace and charm smooth life's bumps, the unwritten sonnet, book, or poem. Gathering of inspiration, imagination, and insight promise creativity. Okay, well, a little bit different than my reading, but you know, Pamela Steele is one of those who has told me directly, interpret the cards how you read them. So the next card I got was the Chariot. And again, I love her artwork. It is so fabulous. With the Chariot, this woman is definitely charging in. She is completely ready for any battle that comes her way, be it a battle with a relationship or a battle with a foe or a boss or whatever. This woman is definitely ready for battle, and she's charging in with two horses, white and black, and what's in between white and black? All the gray. So she's ready to take on anything. So, the book meaning, the Chariot, the guidelines, triumph of will, victory, the untying of divine will, and human will, to achieve a common goal, motion, travel in comfort, self-mastery, control over your own nature. You are functioning as a total being, energy that cannot be directed or controlled, but can be ridden to keep or to help achieve your goals. See, she's running into battle. I think I was pretty close on that one. And the last card we have from the Steel Wizard is the Six of Swords. Okay. Six of Swords. This tells me that, wow, this woman has left her swords behind. But yeah, she's heading to that castle in the distance. She's taking all her five senses plus the sixth sense, we'll call it, into battle to do a battle of the minds, not a battle of the swords. So She has left the swords behind, left her soldiers behind. But yet she is going into this castle with confidence. So don't forget that she is fully confident and prepared for a battle of words, and she is extremely brave going in alone. Alright, now the book meaning. Six of Swords. Traveling away from trouble. Perhaps a journey over water. Being guided to a place of safety. Not abandoning a situation, but going forward to a better situation. Intuition, peace, passage away from difficulty. Excuse me. A journey of intuition, possible journey in consciousness, harmony will prevail. A cycle change. Well, you know, I still think she's heading into a battle, but a mental battle. A battle of words, a battle of wits. A battle that she can conquer and feel very confident that she made peace, not war. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a couple of cards from Maria G. Moss's The Angelic View Oracle. So, and the first card I get is animals. Okay. Look at how loving and caring they are together. They're just enjoying the time. I can see water there in the background. So they're like on a beach. So the freedom of running wherever they need to run. Spending time with animals will raise your positive vibrations, allowing you to become more receptive to the voice of your angels. It has many benefits for the body, mind, and spirit. See? Spirit guides. One of your spirit animals are revered as spirit guides in many cultures. So, you know, follow your guides. Spend time with nature, spend time with animals, because they're very intuitive. They can read you better than any human being can. And last but not least, angel number 555. So pay attention. Look for 555. Seeing repetitive patterns of fives often indicate that your life is in a state of flux. You know, go with the flow. Change can bring with it a golden opportunity. You know, flux. You're in between. So definitely pay attention. You're at if you're seeing repetitive fives, you're at a point where you want to stay mostly quiet and observe, because the next step is going to be when you come in and you say this and this and this, and you'll be sure of yourself because you've done all the observation. You've pretty much kept your mouth shut, and you know what's going on. You know exactly what's going on. You know what you want, and you know how you're going to get it. All right. Well, that concludes the reading, folks. For a full private reading, please get a hold of me at www or https://psychic.cafe/Dan. That's me, PapaDan. And for the month of June 2025, I am running a special for $49.99 because it's my birthday month, and my birthday is the last day of the month, so I'm going to run it all month long. So yeah, just send me a message. We can set up a private reading, and we'll spend as much time as we need to on your reading. So come visit me, enjoy, hit the like, share, follow me, subscribe to my channels. I'm on several channels now: YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Flip. So yeah, you can find me all over the place. So thank you, folks. Have a beautifully blessed day, and hope you all are good health, good spirits. Blessings, everyone.